Nichijou! Oh my goodness. I already knew how crazy this show was going to get before I even started watching it. I've seen clips on YouTube, I've seen memes, I've seen, yeah, that's the extent of it, but my goodness, I was not prepared. I was going in expecting everything to be completely random all the time, very fast paced, but the slower scenes where they do try to tell a short story here and there, they catch you off guard. They really just settle you down, and then, like for example, here this scene when I think it's Mia, the black-haired girl, keeps winning at rock paper scissors here, and Yuko here keeps making excuses as to why she lost. Like she just starts grabbing onto the side, she starts using both hands. It just gets nutty and nuttier, but it starts off so slow and it catches you off guard. It's absolutely incredible. Like you don't get any context with this. Just uh, animation is very nice and smooth when it wants to be. It can be very simplistic at other times, which matches the tone perfectly. This girl has a minigun, and she has much more than that. She's absolutely incredible. The comedy, absolutely love it. I love the characters. I love how real they can be, but also at the same time, that just makes the situations that they're put in and the things that they do even more wacky and ridiculous. That you don't get any context. You're gonna have to watch the you're gonna have to watch the anime or read the manga to get context for this. It's just absolutely incredible. Absolutely love it from start to finish. There's no real story here. The best story you get is this girl here starts going to school. That's the biggest plot development and only plot development really. But do highly recommend giving it a watch. However, don't do what I did and watching 3 episodes at a time every time you get to. Try just one episode at a time. If not, it's gonna be hard to keep up with because it just gets so annoying. There's so many side characters. All of them feel so real. Like you can you'll be like, oh, I know this kind of person. I used to know this kind of person in school, or maybe you're like, I know this kind of person in school or at work or in real life. It's like the professor here. She acts exactly like a child does, and it's like, yeah, she's annoying, but yeah, that's the whole point. She's a child. Though she's also the creator of this robot, and she also created this scarf which makes this cat off. That's the level of anime you're dealing with here. There's a subplot about these two teachers getting together and him just not taking any good steps. I mean, and this is a whole bit where they just had this whole backstory out of nowhere, and then it's like the wooden cubes, like all the wooden cubes, and then at the end of the short skit, they're dropped out the window and they land on Mio, they land on her ears here, and then Yuka wakes up thinking that she dreamt the whole thing. It's just, oh the dear, oh the dear. This scene doesn't take up that much time, but my goodness, when you remember it, you remember it. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah, I do recommend this anime. If you've had too much story heavy, especially if you've had too much story heavy stuff you've been watching and you need a break from things that have really long plot lines, like say Naruto or Bleach or sorry, those are the ones that come off the top of my head. But yeah, if you just need something that makes no sense and you don't need to pay that much attention to, definitely give Nichijou a watch. You can understand the memes, you can see the ridiculous faces, you can have the context for this. It's my relative's bag! Sorry, that's one of my favorite scenes. I can't even say it, I can't spoil it. That's the thing for him when talking about Nichijou, you just can't you just can't spoil it. Because when you talk about a scene in great detail, it's just, then you tell the joke, you spoil the joke, and then it's ruined. You just need to you just need to watch it to see for yourself. One of my favorite anime that I've definitely seen this year. Came out in 2011, I believe. I don't know why I didn't watch it at the time. I'm crazy, I'm dumb, I'm a big dumb, but I'm glad I watched it. Will I watch it again in the future? Definitely, but it might be a few years, because my goodness, I don't want these jokes to be forever staying in my head. I want to come back to this and be like, oh my god, I forgot about this, laugh my fucking ass off. I want to really love that. Same way that you can relive your love for other anime. There's so many characters, so many things going on. Did I start the timer? I love this scene. I even saw this clip. I know this happened. I saw this clip on YouTube, but seeing it again, I was just absolutely laughing my butt off. So yeah, just to understand all of the context, all of these ridiculous things going on. Oh, and that's time. Yep, definitely recommend Nichijou. So, yep, thank you so much for watching this 5-minute review. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.